Okay, so it says you had the reaction, which happens at 1500 Celsius. So the reaction is 2NO in the gas phase dissociates into nitrogen and oxygen, also in the gas phase. So it tells you in the equilibrium state, you already know the concentration of NO is 0.00 3 ohms, 0.00035 more. And nitrogen is 0.04. And the oxygen here is also 0.04. So the question here first is to calculate the Kc. So for the Kc, we just need to write down the expression equals to the concentration of the N2 over the concentration of the oxygen over the concentration of the NO power 2. So this is about 0.04 square over 0.00035 square. That's equal to a pretty large number, 13061.22449. So this is the Kc. And second one, it's a little bit tricky. I want to calculate the Kp. So first, we need to actually know the Kp, right? The expression is equal to the pressure of the nitrogen times the partial pressure of the oxygen, and times the partial pressure of the NO power 2. So according to the ideal gas law, PV equals to nRT. So in this case, you will find the pressure, right, is equal to nRT over the V. So the N over V times RT. So it becomes actually concentration times RT. So now what we can do here is here the pressure is actually the relative pressure. So what we do here, the Kp, right, equals to the P nitrogen over the reference pressure times the PO2 over the reference pressure over PNO power, right, over the reference pressure. So in that case, you will find the P0, the reference pressure, can be actually reduced, right? Can be canceled. So it's PN2 times PO2 over PNO square. And then we can actually plug in P equal to CRT inside. So that becomes, so the pressure of nitrogen is actually concentration of nitrogen times RT and times the concentration of oxygen times RT over the concentration of the NO, right, times RT and the square. So in this case, you'll find actually all the RT is canceled out. So the CN2 times CO2 equals to CNO square. So the Kp is actually same as the Kc in this case. So you find the Kp equals to Kc and equals to 13061.22449. And this is the answer.